FoodWorks, a Chattanooga restaurant on the North Shore, is closing its doors for good at the end of this month. They've been in business for 18 years.
Yeah, it's now added to the list of local businesses that have closed down near the downtown area in the past few years. Now, Cornelia Nicholson joins us live with more on this. Cornelia, not the type of news we want to hear.
Yeah, Latrice, you're right. Not the great news that we want to hear, but according to our records, 9 different restaurants in Chattanooga have closed since March of 2023. Now, today I spoke with the Economic Development Office in our city to really look at the state of our downtown businesses. Chattanooga is a very popular spot for residents and tourists, with many great places to eat and shop. Richard Beeland with the city's Economic Development Office says the state of downtown is flourishing.
We've got a lot of growth downtown. There are a lot of new hotels that are opening up. There's retail establishments that are opening up. Things are shifting a bit.
As we see new businesses open, we continue to say goodbye to some of our favorite spots, with many pointing to the pandemic as a reason why. On Facebook, FoodWorks announced after 18 years, they'll be closing their doors on Sunday, May 26, adding it to the list of restaurants shutting down like Chattanooga Cookie in Longhorn.
We just could not sustain the amount of time it would take to actually bring in enough people to make it self-sustainable.
I think everyone in here today is so sad and disappointed that the Longhorn won't be here anymore.
Beeland says he knows the pandemic played a big hand in changing how businesses operate. FoodWorks says they've tried to navigate back to normal after the pandemic, but inflated product costs, labor, and increasing rent rates have made it impossible to continue operating.
The pandemic played a big hand in a lot of the reasons why the model changed for people, from logistics and supplies to getting help and finding help that, can work in the businesses.
Beeland says they understand inflation is also a part of the issue many restaurants face.
It's not overcomable. And, there are some restaurants, and there are a lot of restaurants that are still around, and there are a lot that are opening up, but restaurants are open and close a lot. It's the nature of that business.
He says his office is looking at ways for businesses to open and stay open. They offer several resources like incentives for small businesses and workforce programs. Now, Beeland says that he thinks downtown has a great future ahead of it, and he wants to make sure that his office is helping provide businesses with the resources that they need. Now, you can head over to our website to learn more about what their office provides for local small businesses. Live in downtown Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.